Current affairs on BBC World News now in Asia Today.
Very warm welcome to Asia Today. My name's Mike Embley. In the programme for you, the Sri Lankan Defence Minister dismisses international calls for an investigation into the final stages of the country's bloody civil war.
Whether it is United Nations or whether it is any other country, I am not allowing any investigation in this country. There is no reason, there's nothing wrong happening in this country.
And hello to you. Sri Lanka's Defence Secretary is ruling out an investigation into the final stages of the civil war against the Tamil Tiger rebels, which ended last May. The United Nations has called for an independent inquiry into possible war crimes by both sides. But days after the re-election of Rajapaksa, his brother, the Defence Secretary, has dismissed the UN's calls. In an exclusive BBC interview, Gotabaya Rajapaksa also says the opposition candidate, General Fonseca, could face legal action for divulging security information. He spoke to our correspondent, Ambarasana Parajan, in the capital, Colombo.
Any international can ask for any investigation. There will be no investigations in this country. I will oppose anybody who is trying to do, because there is no reason. The only thing that we have to do is to bring this country, develop this country, bring peace to the country, reconciliation. By bringing out all these things will not, these are the people who wanted have other motives, who are asking whether it is United Nations or whether it is any other country. I am not allowing any investigation in this country. There is no reason, there's nothing wrong happening in this country. If take it from me, there will be no investigation for anything in this country. I will not allow. That is not public wants. That is what does not this country wants. Don't ask anything about any investigation. Don't talk to me any investigation. There will be no investigations in this country. Take it from me. I am the Secretary of Defence, and I will oppose anybody who wants to have this thing. I will not act anything. This is my final word.
Do you think the Tamil Tigers are finished?
Yes.
Is there any chance of them regrouping again?
Any organization can regroup, but I will ensure that they will not regroup.
So moving on to another subject, the main opposition candidate, General Fonseca, he had a press conference the other day, and he was directly accusing the government of trying to arrest him, and he also said the government was acting like murderers, and he said his security was compromised. This is how you treat your former army commander?
As far as he is concerned, he is a retired person. We have many retired army commanders, okay? We have army commanders who had worked under the LTT, who have fought LTT. Not only the army commander, there are so many. But remember, even during when the LTT was existing, we have not given any special treatment for these commanders, these officers. Now there is peace in this country. No more LTT. So why are you talking about security of a certain person? Now it's a peaceful environment. So that is one aspect of it. The second aspect of we have never tried to arrest him. That is his imagination.
But why did you send about 100 troops, heavily armed commandos, outside his hotel?
We have not sent anybody. These deployments were already there.
We saw about 100 commandos outside, and they were checking everyone who were going into the hotel, coming out of the hotel.
This was a deployment for but it doesn't mean that we want to arrest him. Even if you say there were too many soldiers, or who said what? Now he wanted to go, he went. So he could have done earlier. So there was no intention. But if somebody make his own opinion, we can't help.
Can he stay in this country safely?
Of course.
So you will not arrest him, or you will not?
Arresting is a different part. He had done many mistakes, remember. He was a member of the Security Council, and he only left about 3 months ago. He did divulge certain security information to the public. He did a wrong thing there. He accused me of giving wrong, or saying that I gave wrong order to, publicly he did that. It came out in papers, public meetings he said. So those are wrong things. So taking action later on, we will follow the procedure. There is a legal system in this country. We have an Army Act. So then there are penal code. So if he has violated certain regulations, rules of this country, then of course taking action is a different matter. But we will not arrest him because he was an opposition candidate. It had never happened. We had many elections. Who had been arrested? Nobody had been arrested in this country.
Sri Lanka's Defence Secretary Gotabaya Rajapaksa talking exclusively there to the BBC's Anbarasan Etarajan.